company email box. I've just left a few of these unread just so that I can give you a little bit of a basic idea of how the Gmail inbox runs, just so you know how things work too. Info@revivewashing.com is our company email, but that will forward to revivewashing@gmail.com. That will send out of here. So the reason we do that is the interface here on Gmail is just really straightforward, easy to use. We can alternate signatures for who's sending emails. We can keep everything organized into set folders with who the email's for, and we can use canned responses as well, so we don't things that are replicated time and time again, we already have preset responses, and we'll continue to add to that as well. So it's just like very efficient system, and easy to use. So I'm going to just do a quick demo video here for getting you up to speed on how to use it, and then I'll get you password and login and everything as well. But for now, we'll just get the basic how to use it. So if we want to go to send an email, it's just right here, this nice plus sign here, compose. It's already set up for a signature here. We'll get you your own signature as office manager, no problem there. Say we want to send one to myself. Subject line is just normal, and then hello, test email. And then to insert an attachment is just right here. So if we ever have to attach anything, super straightforward there. If we ever want to hyperlink something, so say like here is our website, or actually let's go click here for our website. If we want to add in hyperlinks, just right here, revivewashing.com. If we ever need to bold something, right here, italics, underline. Don't get into that too much, but it is there should we need it. And then the send button is just right here. So super easy to use. Like I referenced about a minute ago, is just our canned responses. So to do that, we just want to make sure the body is completely clean, not having a signature on there. Just down here, bottom right, you'll see these 3 vertical dots. So just click that. Go to canned responses. Really important here. Never hit save or delete, because that will kind of negate the work that's been done. Just stay in this top bit for inserting. So we'll do a booking confirmation, for example. So when somebody books in on Jobber, you always want to sign off the call and say that we'll send them a booking confirmation, which is pretty much just right here. We're just sending them a canned response on Gmail. So it's easy for us to do, but it looks very professional to the client and keeps us organized. And also, because we send out this booking confirmation, there's a lower chance they're going to forget about us coming, which just keeps us more efficient as a whole operation. So you'll just go insert, booking confirmation, and boom, comes right up. So the things we've got that need to get changed will be in brackets here. So first of all, you want to change the name. So we'll just say, I'll use my name, really easy. Quick reminder, scheduled for, we'll need to update that year here, but we'll say Wednesday. We'll say February 13, 2019. Just delete that. Approximately, let's say 8, the crew's going in. Estimated time, etc. Move window screens. I'm going to get rid of this. Attached as a short video how to remove window screens, or we'll film a video and attach it, but it's kind of besides the point. Again, 5-star review. It's in multiple times in our sales cycle, through text and also through verbally. And so there's our 5-star review right there. Just lets the client know that we will be asking for it. And then info on payment, etc., etc. And then you can insert your signature right there. We'll get your email signature made up, and you can do that. And then you want to just confirm who you're sending that to, type in their email, and press send. So we'll send that to myself here really easily. And that's sent off. So that is canned responses. Now everything's going to kind of flow into this general email here. You can see we've got like 2,700 emails, so not to be overwhelmed with that. But we try to keep everything in folders the best we can. And so inbox is kind of just like that general inbox. We've got Dave's folder, so I'll show you how to mark things to move them to folders just to keep this pretty manageable. And so we're all going to have our own folders here in our company. So you can see I've got my folder. We've got an Elite Painters Resume folder. We've got an Office Manager folder. We've got Revive Tech Resumes for Austin, and Elite Painting Resumes for Austin too. So we want to keep things super organized. So we'll say that this email, say, came in and it's addressed for me, and it's obviously for me. So we literally just click right up top here, move to, and you'll just move it to Dave's folder and just click right there. And it's just off like that. So you can see these little red dots mean that there's something unread. So you can see one right in here. And so that's going to be in my folder. And then I'll know that, hey, when I'm coming on the email, that this one trace here, we should probably mark this unread as well if this is an actual, if this actually happens. So we want to keep it unread so that I'm not going to miss it. So that's our folders there. I'll show you what else we've got. We're going to get application forms. So you can see this one just came through, and it's for a painter, but we were on page 2 here. So we're going to have application forms come in for people wanting employment. And so that's going to go into Austin's folder for techs. And so we're going to just, scan through. Okay, looks good. And we're going to just move that to Austin's folder right here. And make sure it's just tech resumes rather than painting resumes, because those will be coming in as well. I'm going to go tech resumes right here. And to just drive home that point, this is going to be a painter resume right here. And we're going to just move that to painting resumes for Austin. And we'll go back to page 2. So this is how you can navigate the pages. This is emails 1 to 50. And then we're in right here, 51 to 100. Internet product support, that means that a payment came through. So that means that we either processed a credit card payment or our guys in the field did a credit card payment. So this is really straightforward. We'll see what the card number was. Now there's a mistake on this one because in our other training video with Converge, it's very important to put the client's first and last name. So the guys obviously missed this one. This is a really common thing that happens that we want to stay on the guys for, so that you can actually, you want to be able to see right in here who the client is, so that you can very easily go on to Jobber and find here in the dashboard who it was, and you can zero out that payment. Because that was missed, it's honestly not the end of the world, but it does keep us a lot more organized to have that first and last name. So we'll be sure to remind the guys on that they don't do that again. So that will show payment coming into our bank account. And then we'll see if there's anything else here. Basic email. So again, this is a good example. Thanks for your quote. Unfortunately not going ahead with it, so we just replied to him, no problem. If there's any changes, let me know. So again, super easy. If you want to reply to an email, you're just going to click this little arrow right here for reply, and you're off to the races with a reply. And then I'll show you Ring Roost Team. So this is when we have voicemails coming in from our company for people wanting work done, or say it's they have questions about a job, or literally anything will come through to our phone line. So this is where our voicemails go. So I'll just show you what that looks like here.
Number is 778-549-5442. I want to know, just washing the roof of our house, that is a metal roof. So if you can call me back at my number. Thank you.
So that's Ring Roost there. Doesn't sound like it's the best lead there, but regardless, you can usually get an idea of people's tone of voice and just what they're looking for to get cleaned, if it's a good lead or not. We'll still call everything back, but just a heads up with that. So that's a ring roost there. And so we'll be able to get voicemails coming in. It's nice they all get saved, so if you ever need to hear them, you can just pull up your email again and hear the message. And then we'll just see if there's anything else here before we sign off on this video. Nothing too major, but as we get into season, we're going to be getting a lot more emails. So yeah, this is Gmail. Again, we've got all our folders nicely here. And then if we want to compose a message, it's just right here. And then canned response again is in a new message, just these 3 dots right here, canned response. Again, just stay under the insert tab and you can enter in whatever you like. So, and here we go with another resume coming in. Again, on our job post, this probably would not be a good candidate because it says in our job listing to not reply to the ad, but instead go to a different link and fill out an application form, as these people have followed. So right away, I would bet on this being a better candidate than the one that just came in. So that's just a little side note. But that's Gmail. That's how we stay organized, and just gives our company like a really good professional look. So I'm going to move on to the next training video here. And yeah, hopefully there was a little bit of learning in here